6x plus 7. In that, the moment you introduce log inside the bracket, division sign change to solve the equation log 3x plus 4 to base 3 minus log 6x plus 7 to base 3 is equals to 2. Now the first thing you need to check is that logs are either added or subtracted from whatever we've derived, isn't it? So you've seen here, we have subtraction sign, meaning we can solve it using the laws of logarithms, isn't it? So the laws of logarithms, once you've seen that there is only either addition or subtraction sign, then between the logs, this is a log, this is a log, isn't it? Then it means you can apply the laws of logarithm. The next thing you check after that, do you have the same base, isn't it? So log 3x plus 4 to base 3 minus log 6x plus 7 to base 3 is equals to 2. So you can see the first term here is to base 3, the second term is to base 3, meaning on the right hand side of the equation you also introduce log to base 3, and the only log you can introduce is log 3 to base 3, because amount of the number to the same base is, so it means we have the same base all through. So the next thing you do is to get rid of the coefficient, isn't it? There is no coefficient in the first term here and on the left, there is no coefficient in the second term on the left, then if you go to the right, there is a coefficient too. So the coefficient is the power, meaning this 2 is the power, isn't it? Are you seeing that? So if you look at that, 3 raised to power 2 is 9. So what happens here? It happens, you go on the left hand side of the equation, on the right hand side, it's like logarithm was introduced. A logarithm to base 3 was introduced on both sides of the equation, isn't it? So if a logarithm to base 3 was introduced on both sides of the equation, you remove it outside, isn't it? So if you remove this log to base 3 outside, then you go back to the original problem, isn't it? Meaning the original problem was 3x plus 4 over 6x plus 7. In that, the moment you introduce log inside the bracket, division sign changed to what? Subtraction. Have you seen that? So that if you take the log outside, you go back to the original problem. Are we together? Meaning the original problem must have either multiplication or division sign. It's when you are able to take the log inside to have this, isn't it? So it's a case of a reverse process, isn't it? So that one is equals to log to base 3 of 9. So it is like you introduce log to base 3 on both sides of the equation. So you now get rid of it, isn't it? You get rid of log to base 3 on both sides of that equation. Remember, getting rid of is not saying that log to base 3, log to base 3. Then you start doing that, cancelling out. There's no such thing, isn't it? You're just getting rid of that log. It is like saying when you add a square is to be equals to maybe 3 square, then maybe you're looking for the square root on both sides, then you're saying that you're now cancelling square root on both sides. There are no such cases in algebra, isn't it? So we now have the next thing, as usual. What do we normally do? We normally get rid of the denominator in any problem, isn't it? So we get rid of the denominator, we multiply both sides by 6x plus 7. We multiply both sides by 6x plus 7. Having done that, 6x plus 7 goes with 6x plus 7. On the left hand side of the equation, we will remain with 3x plus 4, isn't it? On the right hand side of the equation, 9 multiplies everything inside the bracket. 9 times 6x, 54x, then 9 times positive 7 is positive 63, isn't it? So you now collect the like terms, isn't it? So you can see 54x is bigger than 3x, so you can switch. You can switch and say 54x plus 63 is equals to 3x plus 4. You can let the right hand side of the equation to be the left and the left hand to be the right, isn't it? So that you now collect the like terms. 54x positive 3x coming on this side of the equation, it becomes minus. Is equals to 4 positive 63 going on the other side, it becomes negative 63, isn't it? So here what do we have? 54x minus 3x is 51. X is equals to 4 minus 63 is negative 59. So for you to get x, to divide both sides with the coefficient of x, to divide both sides with 51, isn't it? So you will get x is equals to negative 59 over 51. You found the value of x. So that is how to determine the value of x. Are we together?